Sports Stars Magazine, Brooklyn Cameron on my left, Nariah Johnson in the middle, Ainslee Mundis on my right. 3 freshmen winning the CIF-San Diego Section Division 2 Girls Volleyball Championship. We saw it with Taryn Brown and Angela Zhou back in 2022. Their moment came full circle tonight. I hope that these women are even more spoiled and even more prosperous, and the Lord blesses them even more by getting more than 2 championships in their career. But you got to get the first one, and just like they've done the entire postseason, pretty close to flawless volleyball. Brooklyn with 6 kills, Nariah with 19 kills, Ainslee with monster aces and double-digit digs. Brooklyn, just the reality of what happened tonight and what's happened during the postseason, match up to what you dreamed it could be?
Yes, it's so exciting, and I was really just telling our team we got this, just we have to believe in ourselves, and we really showed it out on the court tonight.
I was just having a great conversation with your incredible setter, Blair Gardner, and all 3 of you, by this point in time with the amount of volleyball that you've played for Santa Fe Christian, I might as well refer to you as sophomores or juniors or seniors because you've been such a big part of what this team has done all season. But did it feel any different tonight just because it was a final? Because you ladies treated it like it was just another Saturday affair.
Yeah, the nerves were definitely there, but I feel like we all just locked in during the game, and we all just gave our best, and it just was every day playing with our team during practice.
That was one of the great performances in championship history. It doesn't matter if you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. Absolutely brilliant. Just the fact that, especially when Patrick Henry was making a little bit of a push in that third set, I was saying to Blair, regardless of the rotation, whether you were front row, whether Brooklyn was front row, it was the ball was going to either of you. What has that connection been like with a veteran and one of the best setters in the entire section, regardless of division, to be able the fact that she has so much trust in the both of you and she keeps feeding you the ball?
It definitely starts in the gym, building that connection and building that off the court as well, so you have that trust within each other. But we're such good friends off the court, and we've worked hard to build that connection in our play, so it all comes together in the game, and it was great.
The fact that the coaching staff had so much belief in you ladies to say we're going to play a really challenging regular season schedule, how much do you feel like that's benefited the team in the postseason and especially tonight?
It's benefited us a lot because it gave us confidence, and we knew they trusted us, which is everything. So go out there and just know that they believe in you, and yeah, we played with confidence because of that.
Ainslee, obviously we have 2 incredible attackers to your right, but I knew that serve receive was going to be a big factor tonight because Patrick Henry is so scrappy and just wants to extend rallies and whatnot.
Yes.
Just you and Nariah and Brooklyn, all 3 of you, but I mean, but especially you in that role, had them on their back foot, from go. The fact that you have so much faith in your serving, the fact that the coaching staff has so much faith in you, the Lord has so much belief in all you ladies. How empowering was that tonight, just to really control the game from behind the service line?
Yeah, it was really cool, honestly, just to have this experience, especially as a freshman, and to have all my teammates and my coaches and the nest supporting me. It was just a really cool experience to have, and especially getting these aces, it was such a great feeling for me because I got to see how proud everyone would be, and that I got to show that to everyone to make my team and my coaches proud.
One of the great things about Santa Fe Christian is when I get to see the entire group with the banner over there with the support of the student section. How awesome was it that they have so much respect for all of you and have been along for this journey, but especially tonight. How awesome was it to look over and to see that sea of red over there?
It was just such an amazing feeling, especially that everyone traveled almost an hour to get here tonight. It was just so special.
This is not close to Solana Beach, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it is not. And it was just really cool to see how many people came to support us because we really wouldn't have played like that tonight if they weren't here supporting us and being loud and going crazy. It's awesome.
Last thing for all 3 of you, Ainslee, I'll start with you, then Nariah and Brooklyn will close us out. Obviously the journey's not done, right? State volleyball along the horizon, especially when you have such an incredible group of seniors. There's 7 of those women that have been together since 12U or something like that, and that's part of why the Santa Fe Christian community is so awesome. how meaningful has it been, Ainslee, to have this journey with the seniors, and the fact that there's going to be even more motivation and drive to say we want to stay with them as long as possible?
Yeah, it's really just like these seniors have just impacted me so much because they've made me into the person I am today, and I'm so like glad that I got to be on a team with them this year because they really have made this season what this season is, and I hope we can go as far as we can with them so that they can go amazing places and do amazing things, and I'm just so excited that we had to have them this season. And I'm so sad that they're leaving next, but I miss them so much.
You got to hold on to them for as long as you can. Nariah, with that being said, like, do you still feel like that there's even another level that this group can find in the coming days and weeks?
100%. Everybody pushes each other, and that's what's so great about having a bunch of seniors is they hold us to a high standard and they push us to be our best, and we just trust them so much and they believe in us. So there's 100% a definite level we can reach.
And Brooklyn, I mean, all of you are more than capable of taking care of yourself. You proved it throughout the season. You reminded us all again tonight. But just when there's that calming presence, right? You know, whether it's, you know, Taryn at libero, you know, whether it's Blair, you know, captaining the offense and whatnot. It's just, like how in really nerve-wracking, anxious, emotional situations, how much of a blessing is it from the Lord just to be able to be surrounded by coaches that are so even keel and level-headed, and teammates, you know, seniors and leaders that are as well?
It's such a blessing. I love these girls so much, and I love my coaches so much, and I've grown so much from them and their confidence and their leadership, and these girls are like my big sisters. Like, I look up to them so much, and they're so impactful in my life, and they really just have led me closer to the Lord and led me closer to being more confident in myself and on my court
Awesome.
skills.
Santa Fe Christian has never lost to Patrick Henry. They were certainly not going to have that blemish on their record tonight, whether you're a freshman or a senior or anywhere in between. Three of the best freshmen, not just in San Diego, but the entire state of California. Brooklyn Cameron, Nariah Johnson, Ainslee Mundis. Big reason why. Another sweep for the Eagles tonight and onward to the state playoffs. Ladies, congratulations.
Thank you.